They're always asking me, George, what do I do with my invention ideas? Like, your friends are always asking you that, George Foreman. Because none of my friends ever asked me that. I don't think anybody's fucking friends ever asked them, man, I have this great idea for an invention. What do you think I should do with it?
Yeah, it's just like, I'm fine with, as long as artists, when they do commercials, I'm kind of peeved on it or whatever. Because it's an art form, you're selling yourself on that. But when athletes, I don't care. But it gets too far when fucking Shaq's doing a Monistat 7 commercial.
Is that a thing, really?
No, I'm not. It's something that wouldn't be shocking.
There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited.
No! 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 You think that when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us.
You're crazy.
No, I'm dead. Plain and simple.
Long live the near flesh.
Got good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Your father raised my son!
Why do you eat people?
Not people. Brains.
Why?
Pain.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
It's cold and flu season, damn it.
Yeah, it is. This is the HorrorDrunks podcast, and this is the end of the year, end of the Christmas, beginning of the New Year, and the bongs will never
Threw you off?
stop.
The
No.
bongs, the chiming of the bongs.
Yeah.
The bong tolls for thee, brah.
So we have one Christmas movie and 2 New Year's, and I'm so glad this holiday theme is over, because we're very restricted.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
We went through
there's
quite a
only
bit.
so much stuff that we can talk about that everybody hasn't seen already.
Yeah, like the New Year's.
And we're already doing a couple of pretty big ones between
Black Christmas is
Black
like
Christmas and Christmas Evil.
It's the biggest Christmas movie there is, probably.
Other than Silent Night, Deadly Night. In the horror genre. at
Well,
least.
they're neck and neck.
Yeah.
Well, and Gremlins 2, if you want to call that horror.
Gremlins 2 or Gremlins also?
Also.
Yeah.
Gremlins 2?
Gremlins 2 is awesome.
Fuck yeah,
Does it take place on Christmas?
No, it's in an office building.
No, I know that. I just didn't
You
know what
don't
time of the
know.
year. I've seen it. It's got fucking...
You weren't there?
It's got Christopher Lee.
Well, it's got Hulk Hogan. That's the
It does
Yeah,
got Hulk Hogan.
He breaks the fourth wall.
Might as well.
No, he really does.
I know that. He gets up and yells.
You don't know.
Do I have to prove that I've watched this fucking
No, I believe
shitty
you.
movie? I didn't like it. It was
Don't
more...
I fucking love that
It's
movie.
good.
It's actually more horror than the first one. But I mean, there's
It has lots of great effects and gremlin-y things.
like the spider one.
Yeah, Spider Gremlin, Bat Gremlin.
Dick Miller. Dick Miller! Sometimes, I don't know, anytime I talk about Dick Miller, I feel compelled to say his name like that.
I know. I think you've done that on this podcast already.
Dick Miller.
Dick Miller! What have you been watching, Ken?
I revisited the remake of Evil Dead, and I'm like, I don't like it even more now. Like I was thinking, I saw it at the movie theater. I was like, maybe I was just in a bad mood. You know? Oh God.
I still enjoy it.
No.
I saw the unrated cut first. I didn't even see the theatrical cut, and I still thought it was just like...
The gore is the only thing
Yeah,
in
that's
the
all
movie.
it's got going for it. Literally all it's got going for
Every
it.
character is insufferable. The
Yes.
guys are just bitches, and
It's funny how it's almost it feels like it's intentionally written that way.
yeah, the long-haired dude is nothing but a little fucking bitch through the whole thing. And
I enjoyed
I
Jane
didn't
Levy.
like it, Luddy.
I've heard quite a few people be like, I like the drug thing where they're trying to get her clean.
Yeah, I've heard people say that too, but I think it's fucking stupid.
It is stupid. Then
I like her a lot. Like, she did a great job in that, I thought.
I guess. I don't know. But then
I had more beer that tastes like weed.
I've had that. Smells like.
It used to be called smells like. It used to be just called smells like weed.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Then I watched Siren, which was.
Oh yeah, was that any good?
That.
I liked it a lot. It's the movie I think I'm gonna remember most that I'm just gonna let go of my disdain for CGI. I'm gonna have to embrace it.
Yeah, we've come to that impasse. You know,
it's the CGI's in there.
It's gotten good enough and clean enough.
I mean, this isn't even really that great.
No. Okay.
I mean, there's some cool parts, but it's all CGI pretty much. And but the girl's still fucking extra creepy.
Did they use the same chick?
Yeah, same chick, and it's a backstory. This is a prequel before the found footage thing.
Because that's cool.
Yeah, it explains what she is.
I like you.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, she does that in this movie too. And it's got the John dies at the end guy.
Which
John or Dave?
Dave.
That's
nice.
Cool.
He's in it. And he does a really good job. It's a good movie. I liked it. It was better than I thought it would be. And then
HorrorDrunks joke.
I don't know if I'm. You guys are probably gonna look at me stupid for this, but I went up north and tripped on mushrooms. I did over 5 grams.
That's
on the way
fucking crazy.
On the way down. I watched Golden Girls, like 5 straight episodes. And
Golden Girls is awesome.
Dude, I never noticed it, but they're fucking on point. Like, all the jokes work. And I was thinking, since I'm on mushrooms, I was like, I know why this works. Because they all have backgrounds in sitcoms. And so they all met together, and they have all this experience.
No, they're all super funny. All their characters are good.
Yeah, so
they all bring something different to the table.
And like almost every single joke worked, and I was like shocked. And so I bought me a Golden Girls shirt online. It should be
nice.
I'm serious. But,
Golden Girls is really big in the gay community.
I'll only wear it around you guys because you guys are gay, so you'll like the shirt more.
That's true.
That was it, I guess, for my what's.
Okay.
Yep.
What about you, Squat?
I ended up finishing off like my run of Christmas movies. Not a lot of it's been horror, but the only like horror movie Christmas one I watched was Jack Frost.
Oh.
Which
damn it.
I had Bill Lustig. Right?
Yeah, I think Bill Lustig's in it.
No, he directed
it. Yeah, William Lustig, yep. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as bad as I remember it being. I watched it like years ago and I fucking hated it. And then rewatched it recently and it was not nearly as bad. It's actually got some pretty cool gore effects and stuff like that in it, but yeah, it kind of reminded me of a better version of Thanksgiving.
I haven't seen it since it first came out, when like there was that whole wave of weird, I don't know, like, do you remember Grimm and stuff like that?
Yep.
Yeah, I all of those movies felt the same sort of to me.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Definitely wouldn't be something I'd own, but it was at least worth rewatching.
Didn't you buy it?
No, I watched it on Shudder.
Oh, okay.
I just took a picture of the blue.
Shame on you,
Shudder.
Shame on you, Shudder.
Don't you shame Shudder.
Yeah, Shudder's awesome.
Shudder's the best, but don't.
But then, the other Christmas movies I watched, Die Hard, because it's fucking awesome.
I watched Die Hard.
It's been a running.
Yeah, so you got to watch Die Hard.
It's been a running joke on social media for 5 years now. Like,
it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Plaza or whatever.
Well, it's just like the best Christmas horror movie or a Christmas movie ever is Die Hard, and if you don't think so, then you're an idiot.
Oh well, that's not true at all.
Yeah,
but it's really good. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm in the minority. I think Die Hard 2 is almost as good as the first one.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that one, but I just didn't.
It has lots of quality violence, and fucking Franco Nero's in it.
Really?
Yeah, he has a pretty sizable role in it. William Sadler plays the villain. Die Hard 2 is quality.
I'll have to rewatch that one because it's been a long time since I've seen that one. Then we brought this one up last, like an episode or two ago, but Ernest Saves Christmas.
Know what I mean, Vern?
And yep, I agree with you. That one is Ernest Saves Christmas is actually right up there for me.
Oh yeah, the movie. It's got Bobby and.
Oh yep, Bobby and God damn it.
Is it Doug? No.
You don't even know?
No, the two guys from Ernest Scared Stupid and all those other ones.
Yeah, all the other ones. Well, they're not. It's not the same two guys in Camp, but it's the same two guys in jail and Scared Stupid and Christmas.
Yeah, because Camp it was Bobby and someone else. But I then watched Batman Returns.
Welcome to the Ernest podcast.
No, there's already one of those.
5 weeks running.
I watched Batman Returns as well.
Probably my all-time favorite Batman movie.
Of the live action stuff, yeah, for sure. I might like Mask of the Phantasm like a little bit more.
Don't think I've seen that one.
That's the one that was like based on the cartoon.
And then
Kevin Conroy is Batman and
Mark Hamill is
the Joker.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to watch
Joker's
that one.
not in it too much though.
And then the last movie I ended up watching was Cheerleader Camp from a suggestion from Angie Matera. Is that how you say her last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty fun little slasher. I definitely recommend checking it out if you guys get a chance.
Was it violence at all?
Yeah, there was some pretty good violence and kind of a dark ending.
Huh, cool. Yeah, I almost picked it up at Disc Replay months back, but it was like $15.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't want to drop that much dime on a movie that I hadn't seen.
Well, yep, that's the last of what I've been watching. How about you, Randy?
But anyway, so I went and saw Rogue One.
What'd you think?
I liked it a lot.
You like it better than the last one?
I definitely did.
Probably almost as much. Lots of cool things to be seen in that one. So go see that and see it in IMAX 3D if you can.
Oh yeah, I only watched it in just the regular theater. I didn't go to IMAX or anything.
Yeah, it was definitely worth seeing.
I'm gonna watch the Cam version. Seriously.
I watched Silent Night, Deadly Night. Obviously,
such a good movie.
Punish.
Billy is awesome.
I watched Child's Play 1 and 2. I watched 2 because for some reason I thought it also took place in the winter, but it does not.
Oh, right.
But
No.
2 is...
Yeah, it's like the orphanage.
2 has grown on me.
It's, yeah.
2 is really enjoyable. It has a lot of faces to recognize, like Garrett Graham from your favorite Jack-Off movie.
Chud 2, yeah.
And,
the girl from 90210.
And what's her name from
Body Snatchers.
That's the 90210.
Yeah, and what's her name from Galaxy of Terror and Blue Velvet.
Yep, and then isn't
Wild at Heart, rather.
And isn't the foster mother the
yeah, that's Jenny Auger from
Jenny Auger,
Darkman and American Werewolf. I watched this ridiculous anthology called Taxidermia. It's just like, if you haven't seen it and you're into like crazy off the wall art house stuff,
the obese segment.
The power eating or competition eating.
That is
segment.
a weird ass movie.
Yeah, it's really weird. Did you watch it before you got rid of it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I didn't I just got rid of it because it was going for a good price. Like I think I sold it for like $50.
Yeah, it's worth every penny. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I watched the remake of Black Christmas, Black Xmas, which Ken hates.
But I thought it was quite fun.
I just saw it on Christmas Day when it came out. I said I was going to revisit it, but I just remember walking away like just fucking upset.
The unrated cut has a lot of cool gore in it. It does suffer a lot from the classic mistake of too much backstory.
Yeah.
It's not as critical as it is in Halloween with Michael or whatever. I like Billy is a cool character and all, but giving him a bit of backstory isn't as deadly of a sin as giving Michael Myers a backstory.
Right, and I was going to say...
because there was only
one
Black Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, that was very mean-spirited, too.
Mm-hmm. Lots of eyeball trauma. Whoever made it must be a Fulci fan.
Yep, but not a fan of Bob Clark.
No. Yeah, it's certainly not a good movie. I don't want anyone to get me wrong and think that I'm like, fuck yeah, Black Xmas, bro.
And then you have the fucking X tattoo.
Right? Down the backs of my hands, yo. Because I don't drink or do drugs while I'm just doing both right now. Watched Die Hard 1 and 2. We just spoke briefly about both of those, but I'll say a little bit more about Die Hard 2 that we didn't touch on. It's directed by Rennie Harlan. Guy's got a lot of quality entries in the horror genre with Prison and Nightmare 4 and Deep Blue Sea. So
that Deep Blue Sea, you said you kind of like that, right?
Yeah,
it's a fun.
It's kind of fun.
It's one of those fun bad movies.
Yeah, it's not good.
Is that the one where Samuel L. Jackson gets?
Yeah,
just out of nowhere
in the middle of his monologue.
yeah.
The shark pops out and eats him.
I think that's the only reason why you should watch that movie, or just watch that clip. from what I remember, I didn't like it. But.
The only thing that I remember disliking about it is LL Cool J and his stupid fucking bird.
Oh, does he lick his lips?
Probably a whole bunch.
I think that's what LL stands for, is lick lips.
Lick lips?
Cool J.
Lick lipper?
Lick lipper Cool J. I guess it's ladies love Cool J, but whatever.